All right, well, welcome here to episode 2 of Is More Money, More Flavor?
I don't know if Brian's done here, but we have 3 pours in front of us.
What we're going to try to accomplish tonight is to figure out if the allocated bottle is better tasting than the other 2 budget bottles. Let's see how that goes. All right, well, got to introduce ourselves before we get going on this. So I'm Hot Stacks Ralph, and this, my friend, is
Buffalo Lou.
And we are the Buffalo Bourbon Enthusiasts
Basement Crew.
There you go. He likes that name, so we're going to run with that today. All right, so Lou, like I said before, we just went in on a nose. Let's get into the action.
All righty.
What do you think?
Have a little sippy sip.
All righty.
It packs a nice proofy punch. It's a lot typical bourbon characteristics: the vanilla, the oak, a lot of barrel influence on it.
A lot of
I'm wondering if it has a little bit of age to it because it's got a lot of barrel influence. Maybe not,
It's definitely not youthful, that's for sure.
Right, exactly. I'm not saying it's old.
In terms of what I'm getting, like you said, outside of the oak and the barrel proof, not proof, but the barrel characteristics,
right.
I'm not really getting much of anything. So, I don't know. I'm going to go for 2.
The finish is long, a hint bitter. So this nose has evolved a lot. When I first did it, was all anise, and now I'm getting this really nice sweet vanilla on it.
I'm getting a ton of vanilla. It's very coating on the tongue. Not bad at all.
Wow.
I couldn't tell you what I'm tasting though.
Because
I'm getting that Kentucky hug, the big time right now.
Yeah, these definitely have a little proof to them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 110 to 120, maybe 115 to 125 range.
I'm not even gonna
Not
guess.
real high, but this one has a lot of barrel notes on the palate as well, and as well as the usual bourbon characteristics.
To me, it's similar characteristics.
They are very similar.
Well, while Lou's having his nosegasm. Oh, now he's drinking. All right, good. So, which one so far do you think is better, Lou?
I like the first glass a little bit better. The second glass is a little bit more intense, but a little bit more bitter on the palate. The nose at first actually was a turnoff to me because it was just all I got was anise, however you want to pronounce it. But that has come along nicely. But
there's a joke in there somewhere. I'm not doing it. Yeah. All right.
Let's see what glass 3 is.
I'm actually more towards glass 2 so far. So okay, like you said, let's go for 3.
That nose is so sweet.
Little proofy.
They're all kind of similar, and I think that 115-20 range.
You're probably right.
That is delicious, sweet brown sugar.
I'm getting burnt brown sugar.
Yeah, I would go with that. Well, that probably the notes from the barrel.
My opinion still hasn't changed.
Ooh.
So this should be interesting. Go ahead, Luke.
Just a guess. Glass 3 seems a little bit more youthful. It's not, or at least the barrel influence isn't as strong as the first 2 for me.
I'd almost say like a bit of a higher rye content, number 3. Just a smidge, but I don't know for sure.
I don't know. Because I got a lot of rye on glass 1 when I first nosed it.
All right, well, why don't you guys stick around and we'll find out which one is which. We'll have a reveal very soon. All right, we're back. Getting ready to get to the reveal. We're not quite there yet. I want to give Lou a minute to talk about what he's getting out of some of these. I might throw 1 or 2 things in. We'll see. So, Lou, we're going to start off from
right to left.
Our right to left. You can tell me about what each one, and then when we go through it, you can tell me where you would rank it is 1, 2, or 3, and I'll tell you where I would put it 1, 2, or 3. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
All right, fire away, buddy.
This was more challenging than I thought it was going to be. The first 2 glasses were very similar in notes. They had they were very complex. A lot of barrel notes to them. A hint of bitterness, which I think is coming from the barrel age, honestly. This glass was very enjoyable, glass 3. absolutely crushable, sweet. I think this is our one of the least expensive pours. I really enjoyed it for what it was, but it wasn't very complex.
Okay. All right. Number 1 and 2, I agree. There weren't a lot of differences between the two of them for me.
Yeah.
The third one, I got a lot of sweetness like you did. I actually got a little bit of mint, so I almost am starting to think that maybe these have, like I said before, a bit of a rye content.
Yep.
I'm not really sure. So the first one on your right, where would you rank that out of 1, 2, or 3?
That is my number 2.
That is my number 3. So we're already out of sync. That's okay though. Where's glass number 2?
It is my number 1.
Well, we're back in. We're jiving with each other because that's my number 1 as well.
And then
so obviously,
number 3.
That's number 3 for you and number 2 for me. Now I've got to tell you something. Brian did tell me off screen before that one of these bottles is 5 to 7 times more expensive than the other 2. So I probably really screwed the pooch on this one. I don't know about you, but we'll see what happens.
These 2 exhibit some nice barrel age. They all seem very similar in proof. I'm thinking this is definitely a lower cost pour. I'm having a really tough time with these 2 because they are so similar.
I'll give you that.
With minor differences. I mean, they are different. I had to go back. You saw me. I was going back and forth between glasses 1 and 2, just to try to figure out which one I like better.
Off camera, you were struggling, so I think we're in a good spot right now. So why don't you guys stick around? We'll come back with the reveal in a minute. Before we get going, you can see here on the bar, Brian put the 3 down that they are.
We don't know. In no order.
Yeah, no order.
You know,
I'm
random.
disappointed in myself greatly right now, but that's okay because I still don't know which is which. But before we reveal this to you, we have to tease you guys a little bit. We have to ask you to do a small favor. Smash that like button, subscribe to our channel.
Ring that bell for notifications.
And don't forget, down in the comments section is a link to our Patreon where you can get some really cool giveaways and some special content. Check it out. All right, so here we go. I'm going to ask Brian. Actually, I'm going to let you ask Brian to tell you which one's which. Because I'm going to say... Are we going to
guess first?
You want to? Let's do that. Go ahead.
I'm thinking that my number 1, it was definitely got the more oak notes to it is the Russell 13. I'm thinking this regular rare breed, and this is the NCF.
Well, once again, we disagree.
Of course.
I'm going to put it right in order. I'm thinking this is our bottle number 1, our first pour. This, I will agree with you on, is our Russell's was our number 2, which was our number 1 overall. And the NCF you said, right?
Yeah, non-shelf filtered.
That would be the third pour. That's my thought process. I don't know. We'll see in a minute. What do you think, Lou? You going to change your mind, or you're going to go with what you got?
We'll go with it.
Okay.
It's purely a guess.
All right. Well, Brian, go ahead. Tell us what we've won.
Knuckle sandwich.
Knuckle sandwich. Oh my goodness.
Good job, Ralph.
So, I was right, Lou. Sorry, I saw it off camera. Deb was off camera cheering for me. I don't know how I pulled it off.
So this is Russell's 13.
Yeah, you both got
Yep,
the Russell
we got the
13.
Russells right. The rare breed was the first glass, and the NCF was our third. So you can see it. 1, 2, and 3.
So you got good taste.
I think we did good because the Russell's 13 was the batch, spring batch, I believe, from 2023. So I think we did all right. What do you think?
I'm happy with it.
Well, folks, do us a favor. Get in the comments section and let us know what you think. Thanks for watching. And don't forget, share this video. And once more, bourbon's for sharing.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.